Hal loves being antagonistic. Just
I would
ignore
say.
him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get in.
We need Electro and Hydro. I have that. No worries. Where's the team? Where's Nubilet's team? Lol. I think it was this one.
Thank you for permitting, no, inviting me to join you.
The campaign begins.
And who's the healer? Where's Cookie? So many characters, so difficult to find. Yeah, let's go. I guess we have enough in the team anyway.
Ah, there she is! Ineffa, wait for us!
Do you have the scream, Paimon?
Illusion shattered!
Just in case.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
I mean, she kinda
Cognition
did.
module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Okay.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
So why are you doing this?
Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name.
Okay.
The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers.
Wait, isn't that the same title?
The 8th Lord? You're Lianka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
Eighth Lord. Were you not executed?
Uh-huh.
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Lianka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes, Lianka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
Oh,
does forgetting
throwback to the
Protect me.
oh my gosh, what's the name? The tree in Sumeru. God damn, I forgot. What is the name of the tree? The one that stores the memories. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Tree of Dreams, blah 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 blah. That's not the name. Irminsul. Oh my gosh, I just remember. Irminsul. Google didn't give me the right answer.
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds.
Right, because it drives them crazy. Okay.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past.
Right.
Pain tears
So it's a curse. Yeah.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
The fact that they don't call her name is crazy. Hey, Ella! Sorry, I didn't see your message. I was so focused.
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain.
Shadow. What's going on? How are you doing?
Crushed by the weight of the
Happy Tuesday. Damn, how is the future though? You guys are always in the future. Oh, you just came in? Oh, alright. I mean, I finished work like 2 hours ago and I'm like, oh my gosh, finally. I was so hungry. I just had dinner too. You got your coffee, you got your hot choco latte.
But since you are rebooted,
Have you done this quest already? I'm probably like on the third part, probably the last part.
once more.
I'm very curious about what's going to happen on the next version, which also kind of like, am I back to Genshin now? Because I was kind of like, I kind of fell off from Genshin for a while. I think it's probably gone by the weekend. So if you want those primos, you know. Plus, Bennett's skin is really cool. I really like it. The minigames are fun. I actually really like them. Just one where you have to kind of like paint stuff. I don't know, it feels like too chaotic for me. But then the other ones are really cool. There's no skip button yet, though. No, good. The company where I work now, they are doing artificial intelligence stuff. So we're busy, but it's been interesting. They won't add it. They want people to be consuming the content one way or another. They won't add a skip button. We can forget about it. I'm glad that they added to Star Rail because I really wanted to skip over the story because it's like too long. But yeah, too much japping. Yeah, I think it's probably just I think it's a Chinese developer thing. You know, I think it's a Chinese thing. Because Google is kind of the same, a lot of japping. But at the same time, a lot of cinematics. But I think it's a Chinese thing. Because even in, when you watch anime or when you play any other type of games from other places, it's more of like going to the point. But I don't know. Like the other games that I play are all still like Japanese developers, but they're more like straightforward in the story. Like they just go at it. They don't repeat themselves that much. But I think it's a Chinese thing. But what about you? What's going on with work? Have you been streaming lately? I barely spend time in Twitch now. I can only go into Twitch when I'm streaming. I'm missing out a lot.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that
It's like this. This is we already saw this already, and they're kind of like put it in again. So it's okay, I already watched this. Oh. Maybe you need to restart everything. I did see the other day that you had a very cute VTuber model. That looked really cool. But, sometimes we add so many stuff and some stuff stop working, or they just get stuck. So maybe you just need to clean out your OBS, kind of start from zero and make a new layout.
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced.
Oh no.
All over again.
I kind of miss having a computer, but they're so expensive though. And the one that I bought, it only lasted a year. I was so disappointed, and it was so expensive. So I don't know. And I was about to buy a MacBook, but the more I read about it, I was like, not really for streaming. Although they're compatible with a bunch of stuff to stream, but because my work laptop, I've had it since before COVID started. So that's like, what, 6 or 5 years? And it's still good. The only thing that changed is the charger cable in the last 6 years. So that's why I wanted to buy a Mac, but they're so expensive. Well, if you're replacing components, shouldn't it be better though?
This is a lot to process.
Oh, so you just remember everything?
Automated defense system activated.
Okay, now this is an exploration quest.
Overridden. Come quick. Stop the Vitui.
Yeah, maybe you have do a backup and then try to restart your PC and your OBS. Try to clean it up. So they say it's an Archon quest, but so far it's more like it feels more like a legendary quest. I'm going into the third part, which I think will be the end. Maybe we'll get a lore drop. I don't know. Yeah, it does feel like a legendary quest. Like, yes, we've seen some of the Natlan characters, but it's all about this new girl. So, but they call it Archon quest. Yeah, back up everything and then do a good cleanup. That normally works.
Hey! Please finish what you were saying!
I'm waiting for Varka. That's the only answer. I've always hated Alice, so there's no way I'm pulling for her. From the entire roster that they show, Varka is the one. I've always expected Varka to be playable and to have a face. No, I think I already have Electro. Like, I have Clorend, and she's amazing. And I have a C6 Raiden, so I don't think I need anything else, honestly. I'm not trying to get all the stars in the Abyss or get all of the stars in Imaginary Theater or all the insane difficulty levels of the new thing, the Stygian, whatever it's called. So I'm not going for meta in a way. Plus, you can see how everything is 5-star characters now. So there's no way you can get all the characters. There is no way with the amount of rewards that we get. That you have to be extremely lucky, which unfortunately I'm not that lucky. So yeah, there are too many. There are too many. Just from this roster, I think there will be like 12 characters, right? So, and then you are waiting for reruns, and then weapons, and then it's like, no, there's no way. Unless you're extremely lucky, which I know there's people who are very lucky, but I don't get that luck that often. I mean, Jay was saying that he got double in EFA, I think. Or whoever he pulled for last, he got double. It's been like 2 years since I got a double 5-star in the limited banners. Yeah, and I'm not spending money besides a Welkin. I'm not spending money on this game anymore. Like, I've learned that anyway, the characters will be power crept. They're all gonna be power crept. So it really makes no sense to whale for me, at least for me. If you whale, you do you. But yeah, that's. But I'm waiting for Barca. What about you?
It's gone silent.
And I'm guaranteed, so I wanna save that guaranteed, so I can at least try to pull the weapon on Barca. Yeah, I think Barca will come probably after Columbina, so unfortunately I'll probably have to wait until Columbina gets a rerun if she becomes playable. But I'm gonna skip Citlali for now because I'm guaranteed, but I do want Barca first. So I don't know, it's really tricky. Flints, nice, I hope you get it. C6 on the temple, let's go. Yeah, you gotta do a ritual or something.
Want us to go further in, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with everything I got saved until then for Barca, and then after Barca, then we'll see what happens. Yeah, I hope. I think so far. So I'm at 0 pity, and I think on the weapon I'm at like 40 pity. On the character, I'm guaranteed because I lost in Skirt's banner. That was the last time I pulled. Ever since. Yeah, I'm guaranteed I lost. Like, I did the first day that she came out, did a temple and lost. So I was like, okay, bye. I was so angry because I didn't have anything. I didn't have any pulls. And there was no way I would get 80 more pulls in that banner. There weren't enough rewards.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely, too.
Yes, I too.
Okay. Oh, we get to use her. Nice.
Installation chamber deployed.
Actually, I can read the... Wait, but I can see... I can see what she does, right? Because I think she makes a... Is it a shield? Okay, it's a shield from the attack. Okay, and then... All right. Yeah, I gotta get this quest done too. But so nice to talk to you. I hope you have an amazing day at work today. Get some coffee, get some snacks. If you can, put some good music in your headphones. So she's like a shielder sub DPS? I don't know.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunction is part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origin may be, has the right to freedom.
What's that? I'm not gonna read all of that. Oh, so does he feel guilty? trying to read this because I saw a house name. A house name. I don't know. An Atlan storyline feels too different. It's like there were already humans here, but there were some dragons. Wasn't like the dragons already eliminated? Oh, shoot! What? Do we need a shield?
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Does that work? I guess it works. Huh. Doesn't come back, right?
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you.
What's this?
It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
How old is this food that we
This
found
core,
there?
you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong.
500-year-old cabbage.
They'll be.
Okay, I see a barrier. Is it coming at us? Am I supposed to... to see what's up. What's the point of, if you're redacting text, what's the point of making us read it? It's so stupid. I know it's supposed to be an old document, but still.
You doing okay, Inefa?
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment. Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Over there! We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Oh, is that a chest? Let's go.
Accelerating.
She says accelerating. What? Okay. Come on, fake sky. 1.0. Give me my primo jams. What is that little dragon? Transportation bot?
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
3 unregistered individuals. Right, yeah.
Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least,
Now, out of the sudden, we have technology. Okay.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Okay. What do we do now? Oh, waiting for the boss. Waiting for the metro. All right. I guess we... Okay. Can go now. Let's go.
Settle down.
This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Logically. Ah,
Are you sure about using
he's
this
bending
armor?
his ankles. Oh no, he's gonna break his ankles.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Poor ankles.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this
Okay,
time.
thank you. Now he won't break his ankles.
Seal status.
Huh?
Danger. Danger.
Huh? Huh? We're gonna get cheated. What's gonna happen?
Things are looking really bad for the children.
Not
of
the
Echoes.
ankles again.
This might be where I
There's
have to
another.
say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Okay. What's the danger? Oh, I see a Fatui camp. How do they get here?
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
How did they even make it here? These Fatui people, honestly. If Snaya is a poor country, I'm gonna be so upset. It has to be like full tech. Okay.
Uh-oh, they're gonna find us.
Come on, Paimon, we fought these guys before. Nothing we haven't done in the past.
There's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Right. That's it? That's all the inspection? Oh my gosh.
Phew, that was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineva?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the school.
Okay. How do you use this one though? I never know how to use this guy. Oh, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I forgot I had Jansen. Machine healer. Oh really? We gotta fight. Okay. Oh my god, I hate having 5 characters in the same
Defensive mode engaged.
team.
This passage is only used for drainage and entrance access, so it's not registered on the system.
Oh shit.
It's the perfect route for an ambush.
I guess we can't pass by that barrier. What's that? Elevator? Oh. There's so many different types of elevators in this place.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed.
Oh,
this is
that guy.
supposed to be over.
I hate him.
My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the?
Shut up, Paimon.
Planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Nod-Krai just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle.
It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be that easy, boy.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And
It's a Fatui after all.
got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here. Not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank. And letting you
How much does he own?
life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
How much does he own?
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
Nah.
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us!
I'm pretty sure the Tsaritsa is gonna be a sweet girl. Because the Fatuis are too bad, like they're bad. And she's gonna be the sweetest of the sweetest. We're probably gonna have to fight against her. I hope we get to fight her.
Business. Got yourself a family.
If she's still an Archon.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, it will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust.
Can they just do it themselves, though?
In this equation. How hard can
That
it
makes
be
no
to
sense.
shake them off and
If they can control it, then why don't they capture her?
And before you think about disappearing,
I don't get it.
don't think we won't be watching you.
I guess it's just a plot. Just for the plot.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times.
Let me get something to drink
It would be the
before we
ultimate
continue.
betrayal.
Pasó todo. It makes no sense. Why don't, if they had the control, why wouldn't they just go for her? Are they afraid? Why do they need this guy who has clearly no vision, no delusion, no real skills to go and capture her with a control? Like, really? Come on. Sounds very far-fetched.
How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
Yeah, how can you sleep at night, sir?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
That being?
I think it's time. We parted ways.
So they're gonna kill him?
Huh? Anefa, Traveler.
Okay, so I'm gonna fight these people just because they want to capture Inefa, I guess. I don't care what happens to this guy, but at the same time, like, if they kill him, then there will be a widow and someone will lose their father. So I guess we can prevent that, but that doesn't mean I forgive you, Zhou. Someone else who lies to the Traveler. Whatever.
The 11th Lord. And the Variable.
The Variable.
We were hoping you might show up.
That's new. I think we haven't been called a Variable before.
Wait, the Controller. Without that...
Hand over the genuine article to you.
See? Okay, whatever. Did they know we were here? Probably. Okay.
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
You are a fool.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
So, what happened to us?
No one is to get hurt today. Looking for a fight, especially not with Natlan's Tumaini.
Come on, bro. Fight me. Give me a chance to fight you and you'll see.
All we want
you have no
is
chance.
your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is
This is the same
nowhere
thing
else
that
to
happened
go.
in Citlali's story, right? Kind of the same thing. They're trying to control the whatever that was at that time. With the ancient scroll.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
Oh, is that what she was going to give the Traveler?
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler, Paimon, and Duoshin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
Okay, so anyway, I don't think they're bad, but I just think that they have a secret agenda. And the means justifies... No, what? The end justifies the means. But they do bad stuff. I don't know. We're gonna be so conflicted once we get to
You're only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
It's like fighting the people from the desert in Sumeru. Like, they're just there chilling. Why would I want to attack them? You know, they're people.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
Not the AI.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
I mean, I'll do it if I get the chance.
So settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
This is all my fault. Adieta.
Yeah, whatever.
Huh? Who did that?
You didn't count with that.
Impossible. Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back.
Could it be?
Hold tight.
Not the elevator.
That must lead to the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down.
Could we just leave a barrier as well on the entrance?
That was a long way down. Traveler, Enefa, are you okay?
She didn't ask for the guy if he's okay.
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Good.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
There was no time, Paimon. Oh, it's her.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That's a meme.
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly.
Okay.
When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
stressed
whatever.
out here. After everything I've done.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
Yeah, whatever.
We will be ready for them.
Okay, damn. I don't know whose side to take now.
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Enefa. Traveler.
Okay.
Good luck.
Oh, but you can walk. How do you break your leg if you can walk? Seriously?
11th Lord. Do you now recall the path you once chose?
It's like there was no budget to make the machines pick him up. To do that. There was no budget to do the animation.
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn.
Let's be reborn.
Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord.
It was her. Self?
The answer is herself.
Uh-huh.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong.
Okay.
Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity.
Okay, now you
The
lost
other,
me.
a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew? Very well. If the form you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
If the... why is it redacted?
Then... I am the...
We severed that part of her mind, and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So, she's gone.
Well, what do they
Without a
say?
trace.
But then it's an Oyoverse game. She'll be playable in 6.0.
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable.
So, that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but it never survived?
Yeah.
How does that work?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information.
Just say that they're computers. Oh
In
my
the case
gosh.
of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered, but in order to truly sever the connection between the two and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you.
Okay.
I too was tormented by the pain of the curse, but Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction. It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Archon, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss.
Okay.
But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and
Okay.
you would return.
Wow! That's a long time.
Yep.
How long ago was Ochkan around again?
Mm.
Hold on. Paimon knows this.
Do you?
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanism, and once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui. And if you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. So
She has to repeat everything she said? Oh my god.
who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot
That doesn't really help.
she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Ineva can avoid the pain... Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing.
After 4 years.
You did mean that as a compliment, right?
Curse. It fits my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can... Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
Let me see something though. Okay, I see. I'll talk about it once we're done. I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna talk to this chest. Bye. What is that?
Accelerating.
That's still the same speed as the other playable characters. Lol. Should have been faster. Oh my gosh. We really had to fight. It's not doing nothing to me. Oh, okay.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Settle down.
Okay, okay, I'll help. There we go. Is that enough? There's something here? No. Okay. Mi might well do it if sono villain.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
This cubes reminds me of the power that the Heavenly Principles stole from the dragons. You know,